Welcome back to the colony. My name is Clear, and the march of civilization continues ever onwards for Lowell here in Rimworld despite the game's best attempts at stopping that from happening. So I'd like to keep that trend continuing. Yeah, I think we'll just do fill out some more quests today at the game will let me get that far, that is. And I think beef up the defenses a little bit, even though we've been having some pretty good luck for fending off the raids. Oh well, I think that's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared on that front. And if you want to catch up on the series, there's a playlist in the cards for you. Well, that's a source of 86 from that patch of visitors, and a gift. I'm setting bulwark mass normal quality, and lizard skin heavy bandolier normal quality. Okay. Well, let's just say I have a quest to trade some uranium, 510 to be exact. You know what? I think I'll just take the Goodwill. Bakersfield, where are you? And hopefully I've got enough range on my transport pods to get this load shipped. Uranium. 510. Nope, too heavy. So that's 150. And 300. Alright, let's get this uranium shipped over to Bakersfield. I think I misunderstood that quest. Because they wanted a caravan. I think that's a shuttle job, actually. And I still don't have enough space in that, passenger shuttle for all 510, so, I guess this is getting the rest of it. Oh, that requires a minimum piloting ability of 10%. Well, I never should have accepted that quest. Or I guess I can just ship it there in multiple trips. Yeah, I think that's a more reasonable solution. So I guess we're doing some quests. No, well. Oh. Well, I guess this quest is unfulfillable. Really? Oh dear. Alright, I was still waiting for it to pull down on the launch system. Let's just park you back here. And then get in the other shuttle. So we can technically say that we actually did the quest. Why doesn't it let me do it? So we sold in the uranium. It just doesn't count. So that's something to be aware of. Well, let's just do the other quests that we actually can do. Danger pods, 1 automotor, 1 countdown activator, 6 unstable power cells, 6 med gun nodes, 5 med birthers, 7 med drop beacons, 8 med capsules, 6 auto inferno turrets, 8 auto charge turrets, and 9 mini slaughter turrets. I think we can handle that one. I'll take the recon helmet, please and thank you. Well, looks like the mechanoids have arrived. All the way up here. So, with that in mind, all autonomous report for active combat duty. We've got the mechanoids to deal with. Well, let's hope this counter raid goes well. And the mechanoids are up. And I forgot to recall on the bots. But, oh well, better late than never on that one. Oh, Lowell, you silly goober. Let the mercenaries take the hits. And just keep moving backwards. Mercenaries are the distraction for Lowell, along with the bots. That's not where I sent to. Well, one of the mercenaries is already dead, sadly. Lowell's just gonna hide in the walls. And lock anybody inside of Area 1 for the bots, because clearly the recon command did not take. Well, there goes the mercenaries. And about tier 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send you in to get patched back up. No, well, since that's a death in 6 hours. That's not good. Well, Loa is back on his feet again, so... Well, sorry, Loa. You're going back down. Probably should have picked a different headset. Because, boy, do those turrets have some range on them. Well, we took out a centipede blaster, so that's right. And of course, Lowell gets a gunshot wound to the right leg. And Lowell goes down. And Lowell gets back up. Pick up the glitter road medicine. Yeah, we're just gonna do some sneaky healing. Behind this mountain. Never mind, Lowell just went down again. And back up he goes. So let's hope we can actually get the healing in this time. And Lowell just goes straight back down again. And Lowell was briefly up and was going back for the minigun, but I guess the Metroid's got the best of him. I mean, Lowell's not dead yet, if you're wondering. He's still around and kicking. He's just crawling out to safety. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let Lowell recuperate in his room. And maybe get a new minigun. You know, the only reason Lowell's still alive at this point is basically the cataphract armor and the double strand clothing. Well, looks like some visitors don't want to show up. Mostly because of the Metroids. You know what? That's perfectly understandable. Well, Lowell is back on his feet again. With a, gotta find a new minigun for him. Yoink. Alright, Lowell. Time for you to go back out there and go fight the Metroid threat. Again. This time coming in from an angle that hopefully results in less pain. Yep, there goes the turrets over there, so that's great. And there goes, that's either. And of course, first it was the left eye, now it's the right eye. Go figure. Yeah, the left eye has a Maiden Star flame bow limb and Maiden Star light charge blaster, while the right eye has a charge from a charge lance. I think somebody's due for some new bionic eyes. Well, I think it's might be time for Lowell to just go back in for some more healing. Or maybe not. Oh hey, looks like we finally got a turret. This auto inferno turret is probably gonna blow, just like that. Oh hey, it took out the other two, and it also took out the unstable power cell, or at least it's going to. Just like that. Well, looks like we managed to take out a good chunk of it. Might be time for Lowell to go back to his room for some healing. No? No, hey, we managed to nail the auto charge turret right here. Enough times for it to go boom. Just like that. Now it's just a bunch of mini slaughter turrets and, 3 met birthers. So we got a pikeman, a lancer, and a scyther gestation to worry about. Oh well. Those 3 metroids are not going to be an issue for a little while. And of course we have an infection to deal with, for a little while. Right eye. Well, looks like we had some visitors that wanted to show up. The problem is that they're afraid of the following: metroids and roast flamingo manhunter. Okay. I'll just send them away. Lowell is fully back on his feet again, so that's great. And along with that, he's developed an immunity to the infection in his right eye, so that's also great. Alright, Lowell, time for you to go head back out there and deal with the metroid threat once and for all. Alright, so that one went down pretty easily. Rip Pikeman. And how about the Scyther? Yep, Rip Scyther. And that takes care of the metroid cluster. And we finally got our pods showing up. So that's, I want to say, 536 gold, a Recon helmet legendary quality, and a Citrus Suit pulsar. Well, looks like Wonder wants to join Lamp. That's that animal still level 10. Problem is that this is a one colonist only run. So reject. Well, the research for the defense columns has finally been completed, so that's great. And surgery for installing Lowell's new eyes has been completed, so that's great. Well, looks like we have some pets now. Right, I need a pen. So let's just put the fence, for that in the... Oh yeah, trash right here. Looks like we have the first batch of visitors in a while, and it's from the Union of Unpronounceable. And, one of the visitors is the faction leader, so, yeah. And we somehow got a score of 100 out of that batch of visitors, and a gift, 62 uranium. And we have a score of 100 from that batch of visitors, and a gift, 62 uranium. And from, previous batch of visitors, and 20 medicine from another batch. Well, looks like we just had some goats joining the con, you know, so that's great. Well, looks like we got hostiles paying us a visit. Fortunately, I think this is one of those raids that is a Holly of Traps issue. Yep. No wall breaching. So, have fun choking on the Holly of Traps raiders. But, before they get here, I'll get everybody inside of Area 1 and pretend the outside world doesn't exist for right now. And yep, those raiders were a Holly of Traps issue to sort out. And we have a score of 100 from that batch of visitors, and a gift, 214 silver from the Exodus Empire. Oh boy, Pirates Mechanized. One better than Lowell? Yep, Lowell. Mostly because he's the only one here. Well, that's a score of 100 from that batch of visitors, and a gift, 231 silver. Well, looks like I've got a quest for Friends with Enemies. One of the rewards is a silent new reformer, a side trainer, skip shield, Saint Catalyst times 5, sterilizing stomach, custom charger, which is a customized heavy SMG, and 834 plasteel. I think I'll do it, and it's to deal with 7 citizens that are sick, so they have to be tended to by the ER bots. Along with a med cluster of 2 times size. You know what? I'll do it for this one. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Oh well, this doesn't violate the rules of the challenge since they're only temporary after all. And it looks like somebody is throwing a party. I vote. Well, looks like we got some alpha papers that have arrived. I think they've shown up at a pretty awkward time. Hunt them down. Make sure they don't eat all the trees. Noel. On top of that, a method structure has appeared. Harpy nest. Okay. Well, Noel, I think you get to deal with that method structure, since you're the only one who can. And that takes care of that issue. Well, looks like we have some new lovers. Paslos and T. Okay. And now the animal herd is dealing with a flu. At least one of them is. Piglet 2. So just one animal. Well, we have some more guests from the Exodus Empire. I think they're just going to be disappointed with the lack of beds since, well, let's just say we have some quests to deal with. No, I suppose I can turn these two into gas beds pretty easily. Like so. And we received a perfect score of 100 from that batch of visitors. And a gift. For Potamus leather cowboy hat, normal quality, and muffler wool head wrap, normal quality. Okay. Well, let's take the bedtime visit, Tati. I don't think it's related to the quest, though. Lock everybody inside of area 1 and pretend the outside world doesn't exist because right now, Punch's speaking, it doesn't. There's some scary metanoids out there. And oh no, those poor trainers. Well, RIP them. Yeah, in hindsight, these cluster columns were a bad idea. Oh well, it is what it is. At least for metanoids, they're a bad idea for metanoids. Actually, wait, I just realized something. Lowell, get your butt out there. We're going to use them as a distraction. Columns, I mean. And yeah, so far the theory of using these defense columns as distractions is paying off. As Lowell hasn't been hit once, they're busy shooting at the defense columns and not Lowell. So that's a great thing for us. And of course, right as I say that, they decided to notice that somebody was shooting at them. Well, anyways, that's that entire portion of the Mankind raid dealt with. Oh well, get your butt over to this side of the map. And don't deal with the other batch of Machinoids. And now the Machinoids are beginning their assault on the colony. And we only suffered mild bleeding damage to the left foot from a gunshot from the Machinoids. So yeah, that's the total damages. Just a bunch of bruises and cracks. And one minor injury. Well, looks like we have a death from the Exodus Empire. 5-letter road medicine. Okay. Well, looks like we have a Vagabond's Wish for Alms quest, and they want 700 silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. Besides, I need to get rid of some silver anyways, so why not? Looks like the Union has paid its another visit along with the patching leader for Saudi Union. And we have a score of 34 from that batch of visitors from the Union, and a gift. One singular advanced opponent. Okay. And we have a perfect score of 100 out of that batch of visitors, and a gift. Whaleskin hood, normal quality. Oh boy, looks like the Metroid cluster has arrived. On the way up here. Out of range of all the defenses that I have down here. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh no, well, this is a job for you. Well, time to send you out and don't meet the Metroids head on. Well, contact has been made with the enemy, and the Metroids have appeared, and well, we're just gonna force them into the defense lines. Because I don't think they're gonna survive it. At least I hope not. Hopefully I built enough dummies for them. Probably not though. Right, so something just went boom. Right, it was probably the cluster columns. I don't know why why words aren't wording for me right now, but they aren't. Well, I forgot about the bots. Recall on the bots. Just to keep them in area 1 to keep them safe. So, and just so I don't have to replace most of them, or any of them at all. Oh boy, I think I might need to send Lowell back to space. Mostly because of the gunshot from the needle gun, straight to the heart. That's in 7 hours, by the way. Nope, Lowell gets to go back to his room for some healing. I said go back to your room, Lowell, for healing. Let the turrets take the brunt of the beating. Well, Jesse just found a use for all those reinforced barrels that I've been saving for a rainy day for this exact occasion. Yeah, that's right. I did. Alright, you four. Time to do what you actually came here for to do. So get on those mortars and start opening fire on those mechanoids. Is there a med glow shield? Yes, there is. Go figure. So you may have this one. I guess you did this one. Alright, you lot. Target those mechanoids and open fire. Right after I assign the rest of the orders. For the mortars. Right. Now that the mortar orders are assigned, set for target. Target those mechanoids that are shooting the defense columns and open fire. And I guess that's the first volley of this. Right, so we got most of them. All but 2. And we managed to shoot out the Lancer's gun, so that's right. And now it's offline. You know what, Lowell? You're healed up enough so I can send you back out. Dismiss these 4. And Noah, that's your job now. Right, so contact has been remade with the enemy. Noah's just going in personally to take out the rest of the turrets. Just try not to get yourself shot up a bunch. Oh wait, looks like this unstable power cell is about to blow. And it took out the med glow shield. Good. How are you doing, Noel? Not too bad. Right as I say that, Noel just goes down. Go figure. Alright, Taylor, go rescue Lowell. Or Lowell can just get up. And just flee back to base. Well, Lowell had a bit of an insulting spree. The poster was ravenously hungry. Okay. No, yeah, I kind of forgot about the whole fibrous mechanine stating that Lowell had. Well, Lowell is fully healed from the injuries. Alright, Lowell, time for you to go back out and go deal with the rest of the mechanoids. And it's mostly just the turrets this time around. And yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a game of playing chicken with the turrets. And that's a mechanoid class to dealt with. Just gotta get rid of... Well, never mind. The last mechanoid just went offline. Destroy those and let the robots out from their cage. Well, looks like the shuttle has arrived for our guests. So let's just load them up. And that's the shuttle loaded. And full send it. And quest has been completed, so that's right. Alright, let's just see what's on the custom shutter for the artwork. An engraving on this weapon shows an emu seen through a looking glass, holding a projectile weapon. A self-defense nature. That's what we're calling it. Damage 15, stopping power 0.5. And it comes with the incinerator rounds, shoddy sights, and cumbersome as the modifiers. Well, on that note, I think this is a perfect stopping point for this video. So like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media for it to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support your channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. And you get your name on the trust stream, along with some other bonus links, and I also greatly appreciate it if you decide to go through them. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.